Okay, just got done seeing Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Not bad. Had a very good, satisfying ending to the movie. Had a great one-shot action scene towards the end of the movie. It was a nice way to tie up the trilogy and to kind of keep the Marvel Universe moving forward. It's going to be interesting to see what they do in the future as far as Marvel movies go, because we all have already been told this is not going to be the same Guardians of the Galaxy moving forward. That's not a spoiler. Um, Very satisfying Marvel movie. It's been a while. I mean, Marvel's been kind of hit or miss the last 5 or 6 movies, so it's nice to actually feel something from the past kind of come back and make us love going to the movies again. Was it as good as the first Guardians of the Galaxy? No. Definitely better than the second one. I didn't hate the second one. I actually thought the second one had a very satisfying, sad ending, and it was just a great change of pace from the first one. A lot of my friends hate the second one, so they'll definitely be in love with the third one. So if I had to rank them out of the three, it's always going to be the first one, then the third one, then the second one. Very solid movie. They probably could have cut some of it. It seems like Marvel's on this little kick now where they're trying to make their movies like 2.5 hours, no matter what. I mean, it could be any movie. They're just trying to make sure it's stretched to 2.5 hours. They probably could have cut maybe 20, 30 minutes out of the movie. It should have been like a 2 hour movie just in general. But I had a really good time with it. It was a solid, very simple script. Had a lot of funny jokes that landed. Finally, the Guardians of the Galaxy, they're at their peak of their powers. I feel like in the first two movies, they almost felt like they were, to some degree, humans. They were just kind of getting pushed around, and unless they had some kind of weaponry, there was nothing special about them. And this movie definitely had a lot of heart. Definitely, you could tell they had their full potential and full powers, which should have been from day one, I believe. But, Marvel caught up to it. I would say out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like an 8.5, which is pretty high for Marvel these last few days, or last few movies. But everything's on the up and up. I mean, it was James Gunn's last movie with Marvel since he's moving over to DC. So he went out with a bang. Beautifully shot. Visual effects were top notch. Acting was solid. Gave a very satisfying ending. There is 2 post-credit scenes for the movie. Just make sure you stick around for those. But 8.5 out of 5. I had a good time with it. Can't wait for the next movie. I'm not sure what's up next, to be honest. I know June is supposed to be a super, super packed month. I know Guardians has it, I think, for the next 2 or 3 weeks with premium screens. The next video will be in the next week or two. I have to find out what the next movie's coming up. Really excited for June because The Flash is coming out. Can't wait to see that movie, hearing great things about that. But 8.5 out of 10. And I'll see you at the next video.